How do you help women feel confident in their voice in that room?
I think so many times women don't know what they don't know, or families. They don't know what they don't know, and I don't know why this is, but it's like people see a pregnant person and they're like, "Oh my god, let me tell you this horror story that happened. Good luck."
Mm.
And if I could tell pregnant women anything, it's that, like, birth can be beautiful no matter what that looks like. Um, so my goal, I feel like what I do is just let them know that they have choices. And I'm like, so we start with like a birth preference checklist, and I give them a folder full of information and resources. And I'm like, if you don't even know where to start, this is where we start. And we start having conversations about X, Y, and Z right here. And then if they feel, because some people do, some people have really strong opinions about certain things in birth. Really encourage them, like, the sooner you can start having these conversations with your provider, the better. That way, we're navigating that sooner versus just like springing it in the delivery room.
I think about in the delivery room with a partner, specifically Jeremy in my case. I was adamant about wanting an epidural. Adamant. I did not want to feel it. With Sydney, it took 3. The 2 first ones didn't work, but the 3rd one worked, right? So I knew what a pain a less painful birth experience felt like. I knew what that was great. I want to do that again with Hudson. So, with Hudson, again, 3 epidurals, and I wish that I would have, because Jeremy was gonna do whatever I wanted, right? If Denise wants another epidural, give her an epidural. Great man, right? I couldn't see past the trees. I knew what I
Right.
wanted. I couldn't have a conversation because, 1, there was no one to have a conversation with about, like, "Hey, you realize what happens every time the risk factors. Do you realize what this potentially could do? Could we maybe transition your thought?" Because for me, it was I couldn't change the plan. My plan was no, I didn't want to feel it, no pain. I wanted epidural. I couldn't get through, I couldn't see it. If I had had you, Brittany, to be able to talk and offer other options, I absolutely know that my confidence would have been increased and my ability to have a um, non-medicated birth and to know that I wasn't alone. Again, Jeremy didn't make me feel like I was alone, but I was the only one making that choice at the time. I wished I wouldn't have made the choice, right? I just wish I would have let go, but hindsight's 2020.